Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my pants, putting suckers in fear.
Let's go. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Gaming with Nimbus. And this time we are going to talk about the Nintendo Direct that happened a couple of days ago. And oh my god, Nintendo's back. Well, they never left, but just watching this, I just got a feeling like we were back in the Super Nintendo eras. Like, so many things were said that I was like, really? Are we getting the old Nintendo back? Are we getting Nintendo back? Little by little, Nintendo is like, they're climbing back out of the hole that they put themselves in, and they're taking like steps to get out of that hole. And I think this is probably one of the first steps that Nintendo has taken that I just have to applaud. And I'm like, wow. Anyways, before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to my little cousin DJ that I'm pretty sure he's probably watching. Dude, I'm glad you're a fan. Now, let's get into it. Alright guys, when they started off the Nintendo Direct, of course they started talking about their 3DS games. Yeah, you know, they're not going to get rid of the 3DS yet, but you could tell that, you know, it's at the dying, I wouldn't say the dying point, it's at the tail's end of the 3DS lifespan. At least that's what I feel like. Nothing really big releases. There was only one big release that really surprised me, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But they started off showing Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun, the new Pokemon games. You know, there's things different, a new legendary. I know I'm gonna get it. To be honest, I wasn't a fan of Sun and Moon. Like, I have both Sun and Moon. I actually did a giveaway for you guys for Sun and Moon. I played Moon, and it was okay. I really didn't even start Sun, but I'm still gonna get Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun because it's the crap. Yeah, it's all of this. It's all of this. I have every single Pokemon game, so I need. Even if I'm not gonna really get into it, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Anyways, they also showed off a new to freaking Nintendo, a new 2DS XL. Did I say that right? A new 2DS XL Pokemon edition. So here in the US, we're getting the one that looks like a Pokeball, and in Japan they're getting not only that one, but they're getting a freaking Pikachu one, which that if we were getting one in the US, I probably would have gotten the Pikachu one. Probably wouldn't use it and just display it. I'm pretty sure I'll use it. I will use it. But I just like things like that. I'm not a big fan of collecting like different versions of consoles, except handhelds, because I love handhelds. That's why I love the Switch so much, because it's a handheld. So yeah. So we're also getting a new Layton game. There's a Kirby game. You know, things like that. The only really big thing that was like, oh snap, really, was that they announced a Minecraft game for the 3DS. Now, why is that such a big deal? Because I think it was one of the developers already came out and said that it's impossible to put a Minecraft game on the 3DS. And a couple of years later, we're here with a Minecraft on the 3DS. So it's cool. I'm not really a big Minecraft fan. I know a lot of people are, so that's cool for them. I'm happy for them. So let's get to what we're really talking about, the Switch games. Okay, they showed off Xenoblade 2. It looks dope. It looks great. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. They had this big trailer for it. They showed they showed the premise of the game, how you play, blah 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 blah. Okay, people that played the first Xenoblade, I know they're going ape shit for this one. I'm cool with that. I didn't really get to play the first Xenoblade. I know, slap me. I didn't really get to play it. I don't know if I should buy the first one, play that one before part 2 comes out, and then play that. I don't know if the stories are intertwined or it's just like a different story. I don't know. I'll figure that out. but it's coming out in December 1st, which is mind-blowing because everyone thought it was gonna be for next year, that they were like, it was not, like they stated that it was coming out this year, but no one believed it. I know I didn't believe it. I swore to God that, like, it was gonna come out. It wasn't gonna come out. I didn't think it was gonna come out. So it's coming out December 1st. It's amazing. They're also coming out with a new Pro controller for it. Like, it has the colors for the Xenoblade. That's kind of cool. Not really crazy for that. I don't really. It looks cool. It looks cool. What else are they doing? Splatoon is getting the new updates, new map, probably new weapons. Splatoon is good, great, new maps, new weapons. I'm happy for that. Fire Emblem Warriors. They showed like a trailer. Lennon, what's her name from the Fire Emblem from the DS? She's gonna be. They like announced her, and she's gonna be in the game. That's coming out on October 20th. One that I'm super excited for, and I'm so happy because I was saying this when the Switch came out. Snipper Clips is getting a physical release. Yes, I love Snipper Clips. Not only are we getting a physical release, but we're getting like 30 or 40. I think it was like 30 more like challenges for Snipper Clips. So I'm definitely buying that. I was so mad that it was a digital release. I was like, why is this not physical? Why is this not a physical release? It is, and it's coming out. I don't know when, but it's coming out. Okay. And ARMS is getting a new update. We saw the new Kirby game. They had like a little trailer. This game is being called what's it being called? Kirby Star Allies. I'm getting that. I get all the Kirby games. Kirby is my favorite Nintendo character, so it's a fun game. It's not a Kirby games aren't hard. They're just fun. They're enjoyable. Okay, so I'm getting that. The biggest thing for the Switch is Mario Odyssey. They showed a lot. To the point I think maybe they might be showing a bit too much. But then again, they're saying that there's so much more that we don't know. So I don't know if that's true or not. But they showed a whole bunch of Mario Odyssey. We saw a new land, Snow Land. I forgot what's it called. Snow Kingdom. Who knows? I don't know. I forgot. What else they said? It's coming out October 27th. They're getting a new bundle for the Switch, so you can buy the Switch. It comes with a download code for Mario Odyssey. It comes like a carrying case as well, and it's Mario Odyssey bundle. We all knew that was coming, some form in time, whether it was going to be in October, November, or December. Nintendo was going to take that holiday rush with a Mario Odyssey bundle for the Switch. Everyone knew it was coming. And then nothing different. No surprise there. We're getting the new amiibos, which I'm getting those amiibos. The wedding amiibo, the wedding amiibos, I'm getting those. It's Mario, Peach, and Bowser. I'm getting those. They look badass. I'm getting those. Now, this is where Nintendo shined, okay? We are actually seeing a lot of third-party support for the Switch. It makes sense. The Switch is selling well. There's making money. So you know that developers are going to go where the money is at. So, it's nothing. I know what people, and I'll get to it. Let's just go. They showed more on Rocket League that you could have different Mario cars. Well, I wouldn't say Mario. I would say Nintendo cars. Like one is Mario, one is Luigi. I think there's two versions of Mario cars, two versions of Luigi's car. There's a Samus car, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more. And we all know that Rocket League is cross-platform online, except Sony. Why? Sony, I love you. I love you. Like, me and PlayStation, we have a great bond together. But come on. If PlayStation, and I get it, PlayStation, I know why you're not doing it. You're the king on top. You don't need to play with everyone else. You're the man on the mountain. All right? You look down on everyone else. I get it. Okay? You're the king on top. Okay? That's why you don't want to do it, because why you gotta, play with the peasants, if you will. Nintendo and Microsoft are not gonna touch you at all, so you let them play together. I don't need to play with them. I'm the man on top. So I get it, but come on. Do you know how badass that would be? A game that it doesn't matter what console you're on, everyone's playing against each other, whether you're on the Switch, whether you're on Xbox, whether you're on PlayStation. I get what you're doing, but that concept would be badass. Come on, Nintendo, get on it, please. So anyways, that was for Rocket League. We all know about Skyrim's coming out November 17th. It looks dope. I'm definitely gonna get it. Never played any of the Skyrims. I know. I get shit for it as well. Never played it. I'm not the type to sit home and play video games for a long period of time unless it's Street Fighter. And even then, it's probably like for an hour. So the Switch is outside, so I like mobile. That's why I like mobile games. So probably I could get into Skyrim on the Switch. So that's where I'm gonna get it. NBA 2K8, 2K8, 2K18. Okay, you could download it now, right? But the physical copy is coming out October 18th. We all know about WWE is coming out 2018, FIFA. We all know about that. The big one, the real big one is Bethesda. Okay. They're putting Doom on the Switch. Doom on the Switch! Now I know what I'm gonna say, yo, that's an old game. I don't care about that. But I get that. And it's like, it's not gonna be as good looking as the PS4 or the Xbox One. I'm pretty sure the graphics are gonna be dumbed down a bit. But they showed it, it doesn't look bad. And the concept of taking it on the go is that's what's amazing. Doom on the go. Doom on the train. Doom while you're taking a poop in the bathroom. Can't do that on the PS4. I love you, PS4, but you can't do it. Can't do that on the Xbox. You do it on the Switch. You can literally take a deuce while playing Doom. Doom while taking a deuce. Whatever the case may be. Okay? So yeah, that's a big thing. Even bigger, because if you want to complain that, oh yeah, that's an old game, yeah, you just poured it on the Switch. Okay, Wolfenstein 2. It's a brand new game. It's going to be on the Switch. Yes, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One is getting it first, and then the Switch is getting it later, but we're still getting it. That's huge. A AAA title, new AAA title, is coming on the Switch. That's huge. Now, I know I'm pretty sure Bethesda is doing this and to like test the waters to see how well it will sell, and then they're gonna go from there to see whether they're gonna bring the new games in. But still, the same thing goes for Capcom. Capcom threw out the Street Fighter game to test it out. Street Fighter made money. I still think it was a little bit expensive, but they made money. People bought it. So what are we getting to test it out even more? We're getting Resident Evil Revelation 1 and 2. It's coming out November 28th. That's awesome. I know, that's an old game. It's already been out. Okay, so it just recently came out for the PS4. No one's going up in arms for that. Why it can't go on the Switch as well? I guarantee you if Resident Evil sells well, Resident Evil Revelations, the next like big Capcom game, I guarantee you will be on the Switch. It'll be on the Switch. Why not? Why not? Another game that got me excited was Square Enix's game. I'm not a big RPG fan. Like I pick and choose which ones I want to play. But their new RPG for the Switch, which is Switch exclusive, by the way. What's it called? Project Octopath Traveler? Octopath Traveler. Yes. Okay. That looks dope. It has like a 3D model in the background, and then the sprite is like 2D. I haven't downloaded the demo because there's a demo out for it, and I need to play that. At least try it to see how it is. But it looks dope. I'm gonna get it. This direct was dope. This direct was dope. Nintendo, you just hitting it out the park. If you guys continue going down this road, if you continue going down this road, I guarantee you that you'll be coming out of that hole that you put yourself in. If you continue getting these third-party support, you're doing it. You're doing it right. You're doing it right, Nintendo. As of right now, you're doing it right. What else? I know there was something else. Oh, okay. Even though we haven't heard on anything for like the retro consoles, which Nintendo, you're dropping the ball on your online services with the phone. You're dropping the ball on that. And your retro console, you're dropping the ball on that. But they announced retro arcade games, like the original old school retro Nintendo arcade games. They're gonna be releasing them on the Switch, which is dope because it's not gonna be like the NES port that was out. No, it's gonna be the same game from the arcade. And the first one they're releasing is Mario Brothers, the original Mario Brothers with the pipes, and you have to either work together or work against each other to like kill the enemies coming out and kill them, and whoever gets I think 5 coins wins and on to the next level. That one. They also showed Punch Out. What else they showed? Ice Climbers. There's a couple of things that are coming out, a couple of old arcade games that were released by Nintendo's coming out for the Switch, but the first one is gonna be Mario. They showed a lot of like indie games for the Nintendo eShop. The Switch is perfect for indie games, and Nintendo's showing that because they have a shit ton of indie games on the Nintendo Switch eShop. Say that shit 3 times faster, 5 times faster, 5 times faster. That's a lot. You're not gonna do it. I don't think you're gonna do it. But it has a ton of indie games there. You know, Nintendo's just getting ready for next year. I already know. I'm super excited to see what they're gonna announce for next year. They already announced some of the games that are coming out for next year, but I could only imagine Nintendo. I'm not a big racing fan at all, but F-Zero. You're giving us Metroid. We're getting Metroid 4. F-Zero. Where is he? Where is it? F-Zero. Captain Falco. What is his name? Captain Falcon? Captain Falco? You see, it's been that long that I forgot. F-Zero. We want F-Zero. Come on, Nintendo. You're giving us Metroid. Finally giving us Metroid. Give us an F-Zero game. If you announce an F-Zero game for next year, I will lose my shit. I will lose my shit. My shit would be lost somewhere. I won't find it because shit. But I would lose my shit. Well, that was most of this. That was basically what they announced. The real major parts that they announced on their Nintendo Direct. Good job, Nintendo. Good job. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up. Comment down below, and please, 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 do not forget to subscribe. Subscribe, guys, and don't forget to hit the notification button. I don't know if I even pointed it right. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Maybe it's this way. I think it's this way. You know what? Going this way. Don't forget to hit the notification button that's next to the subscribe button. That way, when I upload a video, you'll get a notification telling you that a new video is up, and you can watch it, and I can smile, and give me the thumbs up, and I can be happy. With that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Gaming with Nimbus. Deuces. Let's go, Nintendo!